Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. Today is Box Challenge Saturday. So on Saturday, I play 3 box challenges. I'm playing my first box challenge to save for school and in the fall for my niece and nephew for things like fundraisers or entrance fees to sporting events and things like that. So I'm using my first one that I'll be playing for that. And then my other 2 challenges I'm saving for Christmas. So today on each of the challenges I have $17 I'll be using. So let's count, make sure we got that. So it's 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right, so on this one, and this one is in my Ko-fi. If anybody would like to get a copy, it's in my Ko-fi shop. So on this one today, what we'll do is we'll roll the die, and whatever number we roll, oh, and I got these out of, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Yeah, that's good. So there's section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whichever number I roll, we will go to that section and complete what we need to on it, whether it's circling one of these amounts and saving that or doing one of our games. We'll see what we get. All right, so the first one is 5. So I'm going to do section 5, which is right there. Now, this one, it says, who will win Teacher of the Year? So what I've been doing is rolling the die, and if I get 1 or 4, it will be this teacher, 2 or 5, this teacher, 3 or 6, that teacher. All right, so let's see. So 2. So it will be the owl. And let's roll, or oh, it's the owl. I don't need to roll again. So I'm starting at the top on these. So on that one, let me put my money right there. I'm going to mark that off, okay? And we'll put $1 into that one. All right, so we'll put $1 there. Okay, and then we'll roll again. 1. All right, so section 1 I haven't done 4, 3, or 1. So let's do 4. We'll do the little boy on the bike. All right, so we'll circle that. And then I'll put 4 into that one. So we got 2, 3, and 4 to that. Okay. So we've only got $4 left to fill that one. All right, let's see what we get next. 4. All right, so this is section 4. And we have 2 and the $3. Let's do, I'm going to go ahead and put 5 into that one and finish that one out. So that'll be 3, 4, 5. All right, so we'll put 5 into that one. All right, do our next one. It's 4. And I finished that section, so let's do another 3. All right, and there's, let's see, the pencil, the glue, and the scissors. Let's do, see what, I'm going to go ahead and do, let's do the 3 and the 2 and put 5 into that one. So we'll do 3, 2, and we'll put 5 into that challenge. Okay, and then we've got $2 left. So let's see what we get now. 6. All right. Now that section, I'm saving 5 per section. So I will owe $3. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me write 3 on here. Okay, so I will go ahead and color it though and put the 2 in there. And I will owe 3. So let's put that in there. I will color the apple today for 5. All right. And you can, oh, that's not red. You can assign these whatever amount you want on this color and say you could do each section the same or different. Doesn't matter, however you want to do it. All right, and this will, just sections 1 through 4 will save you $40. And then according to how you play these other 2 sections, you can save however much you want, which you could easily go over $100 on here if you wanted to use those. All right. Okay, so that's it for that one. So I'm going to put it over to the side. We got 17 more in that, which is very good. All right. And then we will go to our next. Put these over here. We'll go to our next box challenge. All right. And I'll put my OU. All right. So our next one, we've been using this one for a little bit now. This is our Let's Help Pooh and His... It says, Let's Help Pooh and His Friends collab. All right. This one is by No More Drama Llama Savings and Blessed Budgets by Abigail. And I mixed all these up. So let's see what we can do on this one today. Okay. So I'll put my cards out. We should have 17 for this one. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right. So let's tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and open this and get to the first section on here. All right, let's go ahead and pick a card and see what we get. All right, so our first card is Pooh, and I have not done that one. And let me get my... So Pooh is just standing there on the first page. Cute. All right, so on this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and say 5 on that. Let's do the 3 and the 2. And I'm going to just do that so I know he's there. Which I don't need to mark him off because you're marking it off on here. So anyway. All right, so that's 5 so far on that one. Put him right there. Next we have, and it's on the same page, we have Rabbit. And on that one, I will save, let's save 2 on that one. Okay, put that over there. 2 on Rabbit. All right. The next one is Pooh with the wheelbarrow. Okay, it's right there. And so on that one, I'm going to say, let's do $1. Okay. Let's see what we got next. This is Pooh, and it's, let's see, he's on the, oh, it's right there on the top. All right, so on that one, we will save, let's do $2 on that one. Okay. Our next one, this one, whoa, is the honey pot. I don't think I've done any on the honey page. I haven't. All right, so let's save $1 on that one. Okay. And then our next one is going to be Pooh with the balloons. And I'd already saved $2 on that one. So where's the balloons Pooh? There we go. And so let's save $1 with that. Okay. And our next one, it's Piglet. And oh, I'll tell you what, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put these back here. Let me put this 5 in here. Piglet with the turned over honey pot. Let's see. Let's start from here. And okay, I skipped it. I missed it somewhere. All right, up at the first page. All right, so on this one, let's save 4 on this one. So we'll do the 3 and the 1, and then I'll finish that one out. Right, so we save 2, 3, 4 on that one. And then I've only got $1. Let's see. So let's see. That's going to be Rabbit with the wheelbarrow of, and what I'll do on this one, I'll save 2, but I will owe myself, I'm just going to write on here, I owe myself $1 on that one. All right, and so that one today, like I said, we saved 17. All right, and I should have put them in the sections as I did it, but I'll get those in the correct sections when I finish. When I count this back out. All right, so that one is done. Okay, so we've only got one more. This one's going to be a new one that we have today. It is by, let me grab it. Okay, this one we're going to do today is called, it's the PTS box challenge. This one is by CBA Mom Saves and Super Psycho Mom Plans. So for this one, what you do is you just draw the cards like the other one, and based on what we get, we will do whatever it tells us to do. All right, so we should have 17 on this one. So we got 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And June is PTSD Awareness Month. I know they had said, so that's why this one's out right now. All right, search and save. So let's see. Let's see what we can find. All right, so this one is, okay, that's $1. That's the first picture. Let me see how much let's see. And that one's 2. I think I'll go ahead and do the 2, the one for 2. This says avoidance. It says part of PTSD. It says trying to avoid situations, people, or places that remind you of the trauma, changing routines to avoid triggers. So we'll put $2 in that one. Go ahead and actually put it in here with it. Whoops. Okay. All right. And then we'll put that one over to the side. All right. Our next one, search and save. It's a group of people, and then it's, let's see, where's that second one? Okay, so that one's 2. We'll do that one. And it's, that says treatment. It says some therapies, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, particularly cognitive processing therapy, CPT, prolonged exposure, PE, and medication like an antidepressant can help. All right, so in that one, we're going to put $2, okay? Let's go ahead and get $2 into that. All right, and we'll do our next one. Well, if I can grab it. All right, so let's see. This one, let's see what I got right here. Yeah, tell you what, we'll do $2 for that one. Go ahead and put that in. Okay, and I wonder how much the other one's worth. Let's just see what the other one is worth on here. All right, that one's for $3. Yeah, I'll hold off on that one for right now. But it says avoidance, trying to avoid situations that remind you of the trauma. We read that one earlier, so that one we'd already done. All right, let's see what we got next. Okay, so let's see. That's worth $3. Let's just see what they're worth. $2. Tell you what I think I'll do. I'm going to do both of these, and I will have to get this money. That's $5. I will have to go through and get this money in exactly where they need to be, but I'm going to put it in here for right now, and like I said, after my video, I'll get everything where it needs to go. All right, so we're going to put that. Well, I was trying to put, there we go, in between them. All right, okay, so our next one, let's see, it's the girl leaning up against the door, and okay, so this one is worth $1. I think I'll do her. Okay, and that says it says having trouble sleeping or staying asleep and being on edge are the most common symptoms. All right, okay, so there's $1 for that one. All right, we've got a $5 bill left. Let's see what we get. Okay, and let's see. Let's start from the beginning again. All right, so we've got the lady. Okay, there's one of them for $2. Let's see how much this other one is worth. $2. So that'd be $4. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one, do $4. And like I said, I'm going to get these straightened out in the right categories they belong to. I know that's $5 I'm putting in, but I'm going to take out $1. Anyway, I will get this straightened out just to let y'all know. All right, so that is it for the box challenges. So thank y'all so much for watching. I'll be back next week with these same ones, same box challenges. I was playing my Faith Challenge on my box challenge Saturdays, but I changed that to my Faith Fridays. I'm playing it in other faith-based challenges, so I moved it to that day. All right, well, y'all, that's it. I will see y'all tomorrow for Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. Until then, y'all take care, and like I said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.